Hi, my name is Rachel Feldman. I help health coaches and wellness entrepreneurs to build online and offline practices. I help you also to have amazing systems for clients, programs to use in your business, on your Work With Me page, in your one-on-one practice, and in any group, online and offline, which is why you are here at www.yourhealthcoachbiz.com. So let's get started on looking at this seasonal detox. Now, one thing you should know when you buy this detox, if you're here new, we have two ways to buy the detox. And let me just also say, we always strategically think about how you are going to run your business, because I was a very successful health coach for over 7 years, and knowing branding and messaging and being a business niche coach, we always take into consideration how are you going to market this program, which is why we not only give you the detox program, but a clean eating version, because we know that is trending and that will always continue to trend. So let's look at basic first. When you buy Rockstar, you get everything in basic, but there is significant difference between the two. Rockstar is definitely for the coach who believes that they need to have opt-in freebies, social media, webinars, PowerPoints for even offline events, and so on. And I'm going to show you exactly why I believe everyone needs Rockstar. But let's take a look at basic first, because you need to see the materials. When you open up your business folder, you're going to have a 2D and 3D. I want to show you the quality of our 3D cover. You can see it right here. Then we have a 20 email support sequence. On average, it takes a person, an editor, a writer, an hour to write a blog. It is the same for our 20 email support sequence. I want you to think about the time and the money you save when you buy a program from us. Every season, we change our materials. So if you bought fall from us before, brand new content, brand new recipes, any season, we follow the same protocol. I have a business resource guide and a manual which gives you everything that you as a business owner would need to start your business, such as how do I do a webinar, where do I do the webinar, and also in our manual gives you a launch timeline. My trusted, amazing copywriter wrote this sales page, and on average, a sales page will cost you $500, sometimes even in upwards of $1,000. We provide that for you, as well as some basic tech tutorials, which you can see on the sales page. We give you a clean eating version of the program. So you have your one handout in basic compared to additional handouts in Rockstar, but you have all the materials except the bonus guide that you get in Rockstar in the For Your Client. In the client materials, I want you to see how easy it is for you to edit. Right here, this is exactly what you will see when you click open. Here is the table of contents. Every program we write has an emotional and a physical component. We want your client to support their body to physically cleanse these toxins naturally. There are no pills, there are no powders. We want to empower and teach your client that this can be a solution for so many health issues. And that is why I love pioneers like Alejandro Younger, J.J. Virgin, Paul Pitchford, Kim Schneider, Ann Louise Gittleman, and the list goes on. We take them through phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. In phase 2, we are taking away high allergen foods. And in phase 3, we are adding them back in one at a time. There are facts, and as you see right here, we are not deficient in content. 6,701 words. You can chop it down, you can add, you can take any information out. We also realize your client should never feel overwhelmed in any program. So we create something called an at a glance. This allows your client to go day by day and not have to refer to a recipe guide or just their suggested meals and a shopping list and then refer back to a recipe guide. We want your client to feel supported. We want your client to feel at peace. We want your client to know that you have completely taken care of them. You have one handout, how to go toxic free with your makeup, because if you have a client who is adding those toxins to their body, how can we take out that toxin sludge from the lymphatic system, the liver, the body, the kidneys? We can't. So I felt that it was really important to teach and empower your clients. We also have our amazing recipe guide. Right here, every recipe, you can add them, add your own recipes, you can amend them. Here are the juices, the smoothies, the dairy-free milks, warm breakfast. We strategically also place warm and cold. So there is a combination of raw and warming foods, especially for many people who think that cleansing needs to just be all raw. Cleansing is a beautiful process of mind and body and not one of deprivation. You can see that we also create really easy to follow materials, easy to follow recipes. So everything we have is to lessen that overwhelm for your client. So that is basic. Now we go into Rockstar. Let me go into the client to show you the difference. You get a bonus guide called Foods. I love this. Foods, Yoga, and Supplements for a Robust Immune System. You will see we are never lacking in information here for your clients. You can edit this. You can add your own information. You could add videos. You could add pictures. You have all the same information, our food diary, our welcome, and you have additional Rockstar handouts. Detox snacks, how to detox with plants, and how to detoxify with charcoal pills. You could use those to bonus on your sales page. You could use these in newsletters, or you could use this as gifts for after a webinar. Now we get to the other difference between Basic and Rockstar. This is our business folder. You have collages, and you will see how beautiful our collages are to put on your sales page or social media. You have 6 promotional emails. These emails would cost you an upwards of $600. We gave you 10 blogs with pictures so that you can have a call to action to your work with me or to your program or a webinar or an online and offline event. You have the business resource guide. You have ebook covers. And you have your alternate covers. You have kickoff and wrap-up scripts, and everything that we do, you are able to edit. So this on average takes us 2 to 3 hours, and then we write the script. How much time are you saving? That's always what I say. Ask yourself. We have a pricing guide, a mock document, the manual, the sales page, sample tweets, and Facebook posts written by my copywriter. And on average, if you were to ask somebody to write those for you, $250 to $300 or more for a good copywriter. You have an entire social media package. We have a calendar for your social media to plan your launch. We have our signature 21 days of social media, last call images. You have your open cart images. You have your pre-launch images to create the buzz. You have banners that either you can edit or you can give to your team. PayPal buttons, marketing images. '20 inspirational images. And we do this because we know what it takes to be a successful rockstar coach. You need consistent social media. And then we have flyers that you can edit as well. We have a tabletop promotional package and also session notes to use online and offline. I use these offline for my clients in my single session, my 2-month package, and my 4-month. I also did events offline, and I had a sign-up sheet, a tabletop flyer, and you can lead them to sign up for your opt-in freebie that leads them to your webinar. We also have a how to use the materials, how to put the post-program questionnaire, how to use that, whether it's in your forum or a follow-up email, and a testimonial template. We have tech tutorials because we don't want you to get stuck. Because if you're stuck in your launch at any process, and launching isn't just about launching an online program, this is launching your business, you are going to feel a sense of overwhelm and you're not going to launch strategically. That's why we create systems. This is our PowerPoint system. You have a handout that goes with your PowerPoint because when you are doing your PowerPoint and taking people through, imagine all of these slides with great information. You want to be able to provide them with a handout with a call to action. You have promo images and a script and a webinar flyer to promote. This is what we call a full system. And the same applies to the second PowerPoint. You have a handout, you have the PowerPoint that you can edit, you have the script, you have the promotional flyers. We also wanted to give you 2 ways to market because, again, we strategically think about your business. 2 ways to bring people into a detox. It's cleansing or it's weight loss. That brings us to our opt-in freebie systems. 7 ways to boost your immune system. I want you to look how beautiful. 7 ways to boost your immune system and live a vibrant life. 20 pages. 3,557 words. How long would it take you to write, get a designer, make a cover, create banners, have a follow-up email, an opt-in page written by my copywriter? Are you seeing your funnel? They opt in. There's a follow-up email. Then you can have another follow-up leading to either a webinar or even a live stream where you're doing the PowerPoint. You're nurturing. You're securing that relationship. You're building authority. And then you lead them to your program. People need to get to know you and love you, to understand you and be with you. And that is why everything at www.yourhealthcoachbiz.com is strategically done. Because I've been there and I've done that, and I know what doesn't work and I know what does. 7 gut cleansing, immune boosting foods to add to your diet. Who wouldn't want to download that? 3,682 words. You have banners, covers, the opt-in page, and a follow-up email. My name is Rachel Feldman. I help you help your clients get really happy and really healthy. You can find everything, this program and every other system and done for you programs and courses for health coaches and wellness professionals at www.yourhealthcoachbiz.com.